Time now for a look at your Southern Oklahoma Radio Center sports headlines. After a tumultuous path through the playoffs and a possible scandal that might have set the team back in an otherwise great season, the USSAA has revised its decision about Ringling senior Ryan Lester that ruled him ineligible at the end of this past football season. The controversy started as the Blue Devils were working their way into a playoff run that would ultimately take them to the state game. Former Thunder guard DeAndre Liggins had charges for felony domestic violence dropped on Wednesday. Defense attorney Tony Coleman said prosecutors are expected to refile the charge as a single misdemeanor count of domestic abuse. Liggins was originally charged with 2 counts of kidnapping, 2 counts of domestic assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, 3 counts of domestic abuse in the presence of a minor, and 1 count of violating a protective order. The U.S. won a number of medals in yesterday's Winter Olympics in Sochi, bumping the Americans into a tie for first place with the Norwegians. The U.S. men swept the slopestyle skiing event, and Caitlin Farrington restored a little bit of luster to Team USA's snowboard team when she took away the gold in the women's halfpipe. The U.S. men's curling team finally got a notch in the win column yesterday, beating Denmark 9-5, but the women's team still remains winless at 0-4. U.S. women's hockey also suffered its first loss yesterday morning, but it was to the gold medal favorite Canadian team. Today, men's ice hockey gets underway with the U.S. facing Slovakia this morning. The U.S. has a tendency to not play as well at world-level hockey games, often attributed to the larger playing surface. And that's a look at your Southern Oklahoma Radio Center sports headlines. I'm Kevin Kerr.